Chandra from Xpressions. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to yet another installment in my ongoing video series of my first impressions on the Pandora, Spring collection? I don't even know. So, I have been completely out of the loop for the last couple of months. I've had a lot of things going on in my life. I will hopefully fill you in quickly. If it wasn't for Jill, aka PandoraGirl, I would not have known that there was a new release today. So that's how out of the loop I've been. I just want to kind of fill everyone in as well as to what's been going on with me lately. If you're not interested in this, that's fine. I will go ahead and put a timestamp on the display here, if hopefully I remember. So you can fast forward to that timestamp. So you can just pass all of this and just get into the whole point of the video. But the last video I made, it was fine. It was about the, I think, Valentine's Day collection. Yes, I'm trying to think. That's the last time I did anything with YouTube. A lot of stuff has gone on since then. I had a major health scare in January. Thank goodness everything came out okay. For all you guys who follow me, who are friends on Instagram, you know what happened. I won't go into more detail. But I did have a pretty bad health scare that, thank God, was nothing. But it did kind of help prioritize my life and what I'm doing to myself when it comes to nutrition and taking care of myself and eating better, etc., etc. I'd already been on that journey since last year, around this time actually. And it just helped me to, take my nutrition more seriously and, just had to take care of myself better. But it took a really bad health scare to kind of get me back on that path, to really get, my shit together. Pardon my French. But yeah, it just kind of opened my eyes to a lot of things. And, again, a lot of you guys don't know what I look like or what I'm all about. And there's a reason for that. I was pretty much skinny for the better half of my life. I was tiny, skinny, up until college, and I started gaining weight, and then it's just kind of progressively gotten much worse since then. I got married, you find your soulmate, and then you get comfortable, and then you just eat all the crap because you're happy and in love. And I've been happy and in love for the last 20 years. Let's put it that way. So I have been pleasantly plump, progressively getting plumper. After the pandemic happened, I put on an additional 20 pounds. When I was already heavy. So just an FYI there, just in case you guys didn't know, which is one of the biggest reasons why I don't like appearing on camera. Also, I just feel like I'm getting older and I'm just losing my looks, and I just don't really feel like dealing with more mental anguish on people commenting on my looks. So I just rather stay off that whole thing and not be on camera. Anyway, so the whole point of that is I've lost 12 pounds, you guys. So that makes me super happy. That's something I'm celebrating. I'm going to celebrate by buying myself something. I don't know what yet, but so I just wanted to, let everyone know that I'm doing okay now. Things have not been great since the passing of my dog Ninja in October of last year. So it's been a couple, 3 months. I was going to say a couple months, 3 months. It's been actually since her passing. It's been hard, but time does help, of course. And I still miss her a lot, but I could try to talk about her now without breaking down completely. So January I had my health scare, and then at the beginning of February, my grandma, who lives in Mexico, she was okay. She was stable. She has quite a lot of issues as well. She is 92 years old, and she is a diabetic, and she was managing her symptoms. Last couple years she had quite a lot of falls. Everything really started going downhill for her in 2020. She had a really bad fall that required rest. She fractured, I think, her tibia or her thigh bone or her hip. I couldn't quite remember. Then she recovered from that, and then she was here in the United States when that happened, and then she moved back in with my aunt down in Mexico, and then she fell like 2 or 3 more times. To be fair, I think she fell here once in, like I said, it was February 2020 when she had a really big fall here, and then she recovered from it. She fractured something, and then she fell again here again in the United States in California with us. and then she broke something. So then she had to heal from that. And then she went back to Mexico. And then she fell like 3 more times. So her little body couldn't take it anymore. So after that, she kind of lost mobility, and she wasn't quite bedridden. She did need assistance to go to the bathroom. She could at least get out, out of bed by herself, and then guided to a wheelchair. And then she'd go out in her wheelchair, and she'd be out that way. But now she is bedridden, and now she is, I think, coming to the end of her life. So I don't want to talk too much about it. Obviously, you guys can hear my emotion, my voice. It's been a tough year so far. So I posted on Facebook that I went to go see her, and most likely it was the last time I'm going to see her. So at least I got to say goodbye. Sorry. I got to say goodbye to her, and it just breaks my heart because I know I won't see her again. She has diabetes, like I was saying, and if you're not familiar with the ravages of diabetes, it could really wreak havoc on your circulation. And I know a lot of people who have lost their feet because of diabetes, unfortunately. So she's had diabetes for a long time, and now that she's not mobile because she's had so many falls, I think it's gotten worse, and I think she has an infection that's taken a hold of her right foot, and the infection has just taken hold, and there's nothing more that can be done. If they went to the hospital to amputate her foot, she would not survive the surgery because she has a heart condition. And like I said, she's 92 years old, and she has dementia. So a lot of things. Oh my gosh. So yeah, it's been a really crappy year, and she's still holding on, but it's getting progressively worse. She's on painkillers now to help with her pain because of the foot, which is, I think, it's progressing up into her calf now. And like I said, they're kind of just letting her go because if there's just no way she'd survive the surgery. So we're just kind of letting nature take its course, unfortunately, as harsh as that sounds. I don't know what else to say or how else to make it better, right? There is just no better to this, unfortunately. But like I said, I posted this on Facebook, and I appreciate everyone who has reached out to, just to be there for me as a support. I really appreciate it. I'm telling you this because there's something else I wanted to discuss real quickly. For anyone who follows me and who's stayed by my side and stuck with me all these years since I started this journey on social media, I lost my Instagram account once again. And the first time it happened about 2 years ago, I posted something about Star Wars that I shouldn't have posted. And instead of just taking down the story, they took my whole account, and I was unable to get that account back. Well, I learned my lesson, and I kind of fell out of love with Pandora, and I stopped buying as much as I used to, and I didn't post as much as I used to. And then with the pandemic, I just stopped wearing jewelry altogether. And then I got into Tiffany. And I'll tell you why Tiffany is an integral part of the story. I got into Tiffany a lot. I started with 2 or 3 bracelets, and now my collection is progressively gotten slightly bigger. I have a couple necklaces, rings, and bracelets now. But let me tell you guys, maybe someone can help me out with this, because it's something that's really bothered me, but because of, life situations that have taken, more priorities and more important things in my life, like my grandmother possibly passing away soon, and having to go down there and visiting with family and reconnecting with family, and the stress of travel and the stress of traveling with COVID. And even though the pandemic's technically over, there's still a risk of getting COVID, and I have not gotten COVID yet. And this whole entire time it's been out there, I have not gotten COVID, thank God. So all of that stress, all of that kind of just reprioritizes you. You just start seeing life a little different. Having said that, very shortly before I got the news that my grandmother was not doing well, my Instagram account got taken down once again because of Tiffany. Now, all I did was posted about my Tiffany bracelets, and I guess I made the mistake of tagging them and or using a hashtag. And that's how they found my account. And they decided that I'm not allowed to post my own jewelry that my husband bought for me for our wedding anniversary, because that constitutes, I can't think of the word, copyright infringement. So you heard that right. I took photos of my own jewelry, my wrist, my bracelet on my camera, posted onto my account, and Tiffany got mad, reported me to Instagram, and then once again took down my account. Instagram gave me an email to email, an email address to email, and I did. No response. I tried to appeal with Instagram. I got a response, but they just, spout out the same bullshit, the same thing that I copyright infringed on Tiffany. And then I emailed them again, and I said, with that same account, that same address, that same response, I said, why is this copyright infringement? Please explain to me. If you can explain to me, then I will stop. But I didn't do copyright infringement. I didn't infringe on their copyright because I didn't steal from them. It wasn't their photograph. It was my photograph. It wasn't a sponsored thing where it was like given to me, jewelry from them to me for me to post. That wasn't the case. We bought that jewelry. My husband did. So, yeah. So no response from Tiffany. Half-assed response from Instagram. So still no response for that email. So I might try one more thing that Elizabeth... the fierce artist, she reached out to me because apparently she lost her Instagram account too, and so did I think her account was Tiffany Pandora Queen. I hope I got that right. She lost over 10,000 followers, you guys, and she didn't get a response either, and she kept emailing Instagram with no response. So pretty upsetting, especially I only had like 500 followers. She had over 10,000. So I hope I have I'm gonna look it up and I'll put it somewhere here on the screen if it's the right account username, Tiffany Pandora Queen. I might be Tiffany Pandora Queen 2 now, so give her a follow. And with me, I'm gonna try doing Elizabeth's suggestion and see where it goes from there. And if not, then I will regretfully come back to Instagram. But I really, really have at this point, have all the joy sucked out of me. Pandora did it with me 2 years ago when it came to, the story I posted, which was my fault. I admit it. I shouldn't have posted it, but they didn't have to take my account down either for that. They could have just taken down the actual post. And now Tiffany again. So I just feel like I'm not allowed to post my jewelry. And right before my Instagram got taken away, I actually posted stories about this, about how these posts got taken down by Tiffany, and that, they didn't want me talking about them pretty much. So it kind of does take the joy out of collecting jewelry and posting about my jewelry. So I think if I come back, I will no longer use their hashtags or tag them because if I do, they're gonna say that I took their images without permission, which I didn't. I didn't. I don't know why they thought I did. Maybe I don't know what copyright infringement means. Maybe someone can explain it to me, please, because I'm really lost, and I'm really I have my feelings hurt at this point. I don't know what to do. I feel like there's some kind of force out there that just really doesn't want me to continue with this journey on jewelry collecting and jewelry social media. So I already posted on my blog about how I don't know what course this is going to take. This is before this happened, by the way, my blog post. And now with this happening, I just feel like my hand got, my wrist got slapped again, and I don't know. I'm looking at smaller shops now, like smaller mom and pop, store fronts that might, actually want the free promotion that I was giving Tiffany and Pandora. So yeah, that's what's been going on with me. I've kind of been defeated and just all the winds taken out of my sail, and I don't get it. I don't understand why so many people can post their jewelry and it's okay for them, but not for me. So I'm sad. I am sad about that. I'm sad about my grandma. I'm sad about my dog. And I'm sad about this because, like I said, it doesn't really uplift me. It doesn't really encourage me to keep going. There's no reason for me to keep going. I have nothing else to share, apparently, I guess. I don't know. I have one more Pandora haul that I kind of did here and there through September through December. So I might share that with you guys if you want. I don't know. I just feel like it's, no one cares anymore, but whatever. I've talked long enough of my life. Let's get into the video. So I know you guys have been waiting patiently for me to shut up and get on with it. Quick disclaimer though, as I always do with these videos, this video is for entertainment purposes only. I enjoy making these videos because I crack myself up with my critiques on Instagram, on Pandora's designs or lack thereof. I would maybe start calling this a roast at this point because I don't know if I'm really, you know, I'm not in it anymore. I don't really care anymore. So I try to be fair still. But, you know, I just at this point, I think I just shit all over everyone. So that's fine. At this point, I don't really care. My point is, if I don't like something that you guys like, it's not personal. You know, we all have different tastes. We all have different likes. And that's what makes us unique, right? We can still be friends. And like I always say, you know, sometimes I'll hate something online and then I'll go look at it in real life in story, and then I love it. I change my mind. Or I'll see how you guys, you know, wear it or style it, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, I love it. You know, how did I not think about this? And then you guys change my mind, then I love it afterwards. So I'm wishy-washy sometimes. I'll admit it. I'm totally wishy-washy. So just because I don't like something that you like, or I hate something that you like, it doesn't mean anything. Okay, we can all, like I said, we can all be friends. So I've talked enough already. I have no idea what to expect. I didn't even know there's a Guardians of the Galaxy collection. Is that what I'm seeing? I had no clue. So usually, let's go through charms. Let's do all charms. And let's do new arrivals. And I am seeing some stuff I like already. No, thank you. I'm going to scroll down to the last thing I saw, which was, this I do remember seeing from the last release of Tinkerbell. I'm pretty sure I saw all of this already. Okay, here we go. Right here. So Marvel Guardians of the Galaxy Rocket, Raccoon, and Groot emblem. Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright, cool. I don't really care for this part right here. It's cute. Wow, this is a really big image. That's awesome. Thank you for Pandora for the, you know, actually listening to me. Yeah, right. Wow, really big pictures. I like it. I like this part better, I have to say. This is much nicer. I like the enamel, and it looks sparkly like stars, so obviously I'm in love with that part. I'm not a huge fan of the Marvel, like, movies and all that, which is why I could care less. But I think it's a well done charm. I like this part better than this part, obviously. I don't love it. But I have to say it's probably hard to get the details done right, especially when it's so tiny. So I give Pandora kudos for this. $60. I guess it's not too bad for being a licensed charm. So not that bad. Okay. Not my cup of tea, but not bad. Oh my gosh. I love this. I already love this part. I already have the mixtape cassette, you know, the original one. I think it's retired by now. I love that charm, but I was very disappointed on how thin it was. It was super tiny. Like, I felt like if I, you know, held it between my fingers, between my thumbs, I could bend it if I tried really hard. This, to me, looks a little bit more... Wow, is it my screen? How is it so big? Oh, okay. I don't know what that was. I was like, is this part of it? Or is this just something else? Am I zoomed in or something? I can't zoom out. Okay, it's just the way it is now. Alright, if that made it to my resolution, I don't think so. I didn't change anything on my computer, so. I'm just surprised it's so big. But you can just, you know, see it better. I do love this. So I love the red enamel. Awesome Mix Volume 1. How it says on both sides, I guess. Oh, right here's a Pandora Marvel. Okay. I like this. I would definitely get this, especially if it's thicker than the first one. The first cassette tape that they came out with. I do like this. This would probably be for sure on my wish list. Just because I'm big into nostalgia. I used to post on my stories a whole bunch of like nostalgic like 80s things and 90s things, and I started feeling like people are gonna get like annoyed at my like constant nostalgia pushing. Star-Lord. How is this Star-Lord? It looks like a girl to me, not a boy. I'm not sure why. Maybe because the way the charm is... I don't know. It looks like a little girl for me. I'm not sure why. Maybe because of the shoes? Kind of like little girl booties. It's really cute though. Pandora's on his butt. That's funny. It's cute. Not for me. Am I... Gosh, I feel like my display is off. Is that just... Hold on, guys. Maybe my display is off? No, it's at 100%. If I do 90... Interesting. Did that change anything? No, it's still at, like... 75%. That's really weird. 25, and it gets, like, larger. Okay, let's do... Okay, that's... Sorry, guys. I'm just experimenting right now. I'm just thrown off by how big the images are. Like, I keep thinking it's my resolution, but I haven't changed anything on my computer, so... And everything... Here, everything looks fine, so that's so odd that the... I mean, I guess it's good. At least you can really see the details, but it kind of throws me off now. A dancing Groot charm. That's kind of cute. I don't know. I don't love it, though. I'm not sure why. I am Groot. That's funny. Maybe because he doesn't have, like, a little wooden, like, grain on him. Is that why it's too smooth? So I'm kind of, like, thrown off by it? I don't remember if his little pot was green or a terracotta. That would have been a good, like, use of the enamel here. And aren't his eyes black? Why are they brown here? Not bad. It is cute, but again, not my cup of tea. $70? That's a little expensive. Oh wait, does his head move? Oh my gosh, that is adorable. That just changes everything now. Oh, it does. So it looks like he's dancing. Oh. Okay, that just makes it that much more awesome. Very well done, I think. I still think they could have added some like wood grain or color to the pot here. But the fact that his head is like articulated in his neck, so he probably moves, is super cute. Does it even say that? Yeah, swaying from side to side. Ah, good job. Nicely done. What is this? Rocket the raccoon. I feel like it doesn't look like him. I don't know. I'm sure it's hard. Nothing like me except me. Okay. Alright. Why do I feel like the movie's gonna be sad though? I've seen the previews and it looks like it's gonna be not a good funny movie. It's gonna be a sad one. I'm like, how much pain? How much more pain can Peter Quill deal with, right? If you really care that much about the movies. Alright, multicolor Murano. Sorry, got a little text. I got distracted. Ooh, I like the colors on this. What's the side view on this thing? Are they feathers? Ooh, is it feathers? And I like it. And I like the little glitter. And I like that it has color, but I don't see, do I see blues and greens and a little bit of pink and gold or yellow? I'm not sure. Oh, I think I need to see this in real life. This is a possibility, like a big yes for me. What does the product say? Let's see. Ooh, spring sunshine with our multicolored Murano glass and curved feather charm. Resembling the first rays of sun that break through the winter. Oh, I like this. Oh. This is a definite yes. The feather theme is like, I love it. I like everything feathers and leaves. And then the colors. Oh, okay. I need to see this in real life. Yes, that's a big yes for me. So what do I have so far? The cassettes and the Murano. The boxing glove. That is adorable. Strength. Oh! Very well done. Very well done. That's awesome. They've never had a boxing one. And a girls box, right? Or they kickbox for like workouts. How cute. Yes. I don't kickbox or box, but I used to do taekwondo when I was younger. So I'm still waiting for a martial arts type of charm there, guys. Curved feather and pave clip. I like the feathers on it, but I don't know. Just another clip, I guess. I like it though. I don't think it needs the stones, but I mean, I would prefer this clear versus the blue because the blue kind of makes it like, you know, I buy color jewelry, but I don't wear it. I love color, but I just don't wear it. But if I had this, I think I would be like, oh, it has to match and blah, 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 blah. Not a big fan with Pandora Rose. Oh my gosh, I just saw something. Okay, hold on. We'll go back to it. I think Pandora has done enough feathers. Oh, okay. I thought it looked cut off here. I was like, why does it look like the feather is cut off here? Like, that's odd. But now I see it's curved. I like that. Very cute. How big is this, though? It looks like it's pretty big. But then it is kind of enlarged for what? For, I was gonna say texture. Not for texture. For, detail. Not bad. Wish it was silver. Plus, I have enough feathers. I have a couple of other feathers that I'm not wearing, so I don't need more. This is super cute right here. The little tape. You have to buy all 6 of them, of course. Whatever. Well, it's not like I would need this, but it's just that's ingenious. I like it. Red ladybird or ladybug if you're in the USA. I don't know why I don't love it. Like, looks very well made. Like, if this is glass with the little like black dots, very well made. I guess maybe this throws me off because aren't the ladybug's wings underneath here, right? These parts kind of pop up and then they fly away. So this kind of throws me off here with the feathers, like the wings are underneath its tummy. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being too detailed here. The hidden heart, as always. I mean, it's well made. I just don't love it for me. But it looks like it's well made. Like, a lot of these look like they're well made. But then, you know, you go into like the store and they're super like lightweight and cheap looking. So far, these all look like they're solid pieces. But oops, I don't want to be fooled. I always get fooled now. Is this a swallow? Oh yeah, I love swallows. Cool, double dangle. What else is new? Time to fly. I think this is very well done. It looks like a typical swallow. I've seen this same motif in other like jewelry, especially Victorian jewelry, where they did a lot of swallow type inspired jewelry. I think it's very well made. I would have liked it to not be a double disc charm and just the swallow would be nice. Maybe make the swallow a little bit bigger. Or make it a pendant, you know, make it a little bigger and wear it as a pendant. I would love that as a pendant without the disc. I think would look awesome. I think my doorbell's gonna go off in a minute. I just saw someone walk up to my front. Maybe just a mailer. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Out. Anyways. Does anyone even answer their doors anymore? I feel like Amazon has completely ruined doorbells for everyone. Because, you know, you hear a knock or a doorbell and you just go, it's Amazon. And it might be actually someone who needs, like, to talk to you. What is... no. No. I'm sorry. No. If this had been a flying pig, I would have been more on board. Cause it's like when pigs fly, right? That's the saying, when pigs fly. But they made a unicorn? Like, no, that's not necessary. It looks weird. Everything else is cute. I like the little pig heart feet. And the little pig heart nose. I don't need this. I don't need the horn. I don't need this. What the heck? It looks deformed. Oh, it's butt. It's so cute. I would love to see a sideways view though. To see little feet, you know? But this is very cute. I just don't need the horn. I don't need the horn. The horn, it does not add anything to it. There is no such thing as a you flying unicorn pig. Just put one face fly. That's cute enough. A little bit. Oh, here's a side view. Okay. Oh, see? That would look cute. You just don't need this bump on its head. No, thank you. If it had, you know, no. If it didn't have the horn, I probably would have gotten it, cause it's cute, but not with that weird horn on it. What is this? Pink butterfly. Ugh, once again, we have another quote. What is the quote? It doesn't even show it. I have to, like, what did it say here? Whoops. One of a kind. Alright. If this is clear enamel, then that makes it better. And I think it is. That kind of makes it cool right there. But I don't need a disc. I just want the butterfly. I think and don't get me wrong, I love the double disc dangles. I love them. I have quite a few of them myself. Not because of the same, but because they balance my bracelet. But I just don't feel like I need everything to be attached. We could just have the dangle charm. In my opinion, of course. But it's not bad. $85, just because it's rose. If it was just silver, probably be $65. Ugh, what is this? No, I don't need more of this. Now we have the triple dangle charms. Rainbow, heart, butterfly, and peace. Is that? Okay. I can't even see the rainbow. Oh, I see it now. Ah, okay. I see that now. I was like, I saw this, and I was like, well, I don't see the heart. Like, I just see this. What is this? $85. Doesn't speak to me at all. So, again, that's just me, though. This is beautiful. I love this. This is nice. This reminds me of the other feather charm that came out a couple years ago with the purple and the green. That was beautiful. I didn't get it because, again, I don't do color a lot, but I do like this beautiful blue color. That's gorgeous. I don't know if you guys can see this tiny, like, lighter blue color right here. And almost on this picture, it almost looks like more of a green, blue green. It would have been really pretty if you have an ombre look. You know, if we had like a blue green and then blue, then with the stripes. I don't know. This looks beautiful as it is, but I think it would have been much better if it was ombre. Ombre. I don't know if I say that right. Ombre. I took French for 8 years. My accent is awful because my teacher in junior high when I took French, she had a beautiful French accent because she took French in France. So when she taught us, it was beautiful. Ouvre, you know. And then I moved to a different school where the teacher has an Austrian background from Texas. So it went from ouvrir to ouvrir la porte. Oh, and it killed my accent completely. So I feel like I can do both with the ouvrir or ouvrir. Plus, I feel pretentious when I try to do the correct pronunciation. Like if you go to Cartier, Cartier, you know, or go Cartier, you know, I feel like a freaking douchebag. So, anyways, I'm not even know what I'm looking at here. What is this? It's beautiful. Cloud and swallow. Ah, this is beautiful. This is gorgeous. This is a yes. I love it. I don't know if we need the little blue zirconia though. I think it takes away from these blue ones right here. These two. Plus clouds aren't blue, they're white. So once again, this would have been better if it was a neutral color like white or clear. If you want to add zirconia, then make sure it's clear, not blue. And then maybe do this. This is a good blue for the rain. But not bad. I think it's very pretty. That's the back side, I guess, of it. Okay. I feel like, how does that look on the bracelet, though? Interesting. I think it's gorgeous. I think it's very beautiful. $70. That would probably go on my wish list for sure. Yep. Okay, and then we have like a collection of buy this and whatever. Okay. That was lovely. I would have liked to see more sparrows. Yeah. No, swallow. I'm sorry. I was like, wait, sparrows or swallows? Different birds. I would have liked to see more swallows. I usually break this into like, oh, you know, charms and then whatever. But now I'm kind of like not caring anymore because I have stopped caring about everything. Not true. I want to see if there's anything new with everything else. And as always, I feel like I forget how to navigate this website. I don't know why. Let's see. Oh, Pandora Me Joy. Let's see if there's anything new in Pandora Me. And we're just gonna lump it into this one big video. I don't care anymore. New arrivals. Let's see. Nope, nothing new with Pandora Me. Which is fine, because they already had a swallow a couple years ago. I know, because I bought it. And I have it somewhere in my jewelry box. Okay. So nothing new. How about all bracelets, not just charm bracelets? Actually, yeah, I think I missed a couple of charm bracelets from the Valentine's Day collection because I just forgot to do it and I just didn't care anymore. New arrivals. Let's see. Yeah, this is from Valentine's Day. I didn't talk about it because I meant to do the video and then all hell broke loose in my life. So I didn't do it anymore. I'm still haven't seen these two in real life, these two bracelets. Maybe this weekend I'll go and check it out. I talked about this bracelet. What is this? Disney Tinkerbell? I don't care. I didn't see this one last time. Like I saw like a brief, like, oh yeah, this is new, but I didn't really talk about it because I again have not seen it. I don't know what to think about this. I usually like textured stuff, but I just feel like this is gonna look beautiful until it gets dirty, and then how do you clean it? You got to do a little toothbrush to clean it out because it's gonna have all these nooks and crannies where lotion and dead skin cells can get trapped. But that's any jewelry though. That's not just Pandora. But I would like to see this in real life. I don't care much for the clasp, but it is ingenious with the infinity and into a heart, so I can't complain there. It's different. Marvel logo. I saw that on the landing page. That's cool and all, but I heard it's very hard to open and close a smaller barrel, and I have the small barrel bracelet. I don't wear it, but I do have it. I think I don't wear, kind of wear my charms that much anymore, and that since I gained weight so much, I gained so much weight during the pandemic that a lot of my bracelets stopped fitting. So is this all bracelets? Let me see. How about non charm bracelets? Is there anything new there? What was I talking about? Oh yeah, so I bought a couple of larger size ones, and I think the small barrel bracelet is one of those. So nothing new here either. I didn't talk about this the last time for the winter. The sparkling herbarium. It wasn't here, and then it appeared later on. I don't know what happened there. So nothing in bracelets. What about rings? Real quick, come on. Hello. We're loading, aren't we? All rings. What was I just talking about? Oh yeah. So I have that, but I just, like I said, never wear it. New arrivals. I didn't talk about rings for the Valentine's Day collection, so we're not going to talk about them right now. Don't you worry. I think the Christmas ends here. This I don't remember seeing either for Christmas, if it was to Christmas. I like it a lot. It's cool. It's nice because I mean, you know, you see solitaire and solitaire and solitaire. It's kind of nice to see a rectangular. However, it would have been better if it was like emerald cut, I think, in my opinion. Let me see what that looks like on a finger. How big is it? It's pretty nice looking, I gotta say. It's gorgeous. But I think if you had made it like a emerald cut, I think it'd look a lot much more luxurious. And it would probably look more like a diamond. Because it's stone that big, it's obviously not gonna be a diamond. So not bad. Same thing with this one. Emerald cut would have been nice, or baguette. I feel like I've seen this design before somewhere. And I love stars, but it's okay. I don't love it. I think if the stars were a little bit bigger, I'd be liking it more. Asymmetric wave ring. I don't get it. Is this like a set? Do they come together? How will do they look like stacked? Maybe that'd be a good, like, you know, picture to show. So far, I'm not too impressed with the rings. Two-tone sliding heart. Oh, does it really slide? If it does without annoy people, call for love. Is it real gold? Or is it plated? Ah, plated. Never mind. Who cares? Radiant heart. This reminds me of Tiffany. How does it look though? How big is it? Not bad. I like the look of it. Wish it was just a little bit bigger. Just a little bit bigger. A little bit chunkier. To be more of a statement piece. But it looks pretty cool. I like that. For 85, I don't know. I would have to try that in store to see how it looks like. None of this is appealing to me. So really nothing super new except for the overpriced lab created crap. Okay. Rings, necklace, and pendants. This I didn't do. I said I was going to last time, that I didn't do it because, like I said, my life took a turn for the worst. New arrivals, and I'm just kind of skimming by this part, guys, because I'm sure this is gonna be like an hour and a half long video, and you're gonna be like, ugh, too long. The video is too long. I can't make anyone happy. And then I do too short, and then it's too short. So, whatever. Shooting star. Okay, so I didn't see any of these. The Spider-Man. He's cute, but I guess you have to be a mega fan in order to have a pendant. But he is adorable looking. That's too cute. The scarab beetle, the lamp. Of course, this is my cup of tea right here. But again, it'd be gold. It kind of like throws me off. Oh, it's tiny. That's tiny. Ugh, that is too small. $175 for that. Is it real gold? It better be. For that price. Let's see. No, it's not real gold. Ah, bye. What is this? Sparkling herbarium. Is it herbarium or herbarium? I don't know. It's okay. I feel like it says some. Oh, I see it now. Okay. I know. I like it, but I wish it was sterling silver, and there's something about it that throws me off. I don't love it. $125 now. Sparkling drop collier. Collier. Can't say that right. Sparkling halo collier necklace. How old is that? What? Okay. Can I see the back side of it? Like, it's weird. I have mixed feelings. I like it, but I almost wish that I don't need this halo. I almost feel like the pendant broke and she tried to fix it. That's how she's wearing it, because she can't afford to fix it. At the same time, it's more of a contemporary modern feel to it. I see that. However, I almost feel like I don't need the halo, and I would like to see this like right there offset like this is cool by itself without the halo adding to it. I don't need the halo. I'm trying to put my fingers, wait, like, you guys can't see this part, but I'm trying, I'm touching the screen. I'm trying to like cover it with my fingers so it looks, yeah, I think I like it better without the halo. Cool design though, different, not bad for $95. That's cool. Snowflake, more herbarium, Rolo chain, whatever. Initials, necklace in that version. Okay, all this is just blah. The feather, let's see this. Okay, I like it. I like feathers, but it's curved, right? So does that curve into the chest or neck? How? Come on. Why are you being so slow? It does curve in. Okay, so how does that look? I think it's pretty, but I need to see how that curves in, and would it bother me? Huh, okay. I like it. I do like it. It's one of those things where you gotta try and store though, I think. That's it, I guess. I don't think there's, oh, this is the new stuff right here. The lab crate. Ugh, diamonds. Never mind. I've always liked this look. When I was in high school, they called them the wine necklaces, and now I think they're called lariats. I'm always going to say yes, it's a classic look, but the lab created is just throws me off. I guess it's not bad for $600 though, but that's it. I don't really care for this stuff. Pansy. What is this? Curved for the link chain necklace? What? Nah. How do you put it on? I don't care. I don't care enough. Alright, that's it, guys. I'll stop talking. I do want to look at the earrings real quick, but it's just mostly for me. I do like earrings. Those are the last things I ever buy on my prior list. I always prioritize by charms, rings and bracelets, then necklaces, and then earrings are the last things that my mind goes to, just because my hair covers them for the most part. So you can't really see that I'm wearing earrings. And I have my hair up in a ponytail most of the time when I'm out and about or in a messy bun, and then it's like I'm obviously not dressed or makeup or anything like that, so why put earrings on? I just feel weird. These are cute, but I don't think they need those little studs. Gosh, they're tiny. Like in their mouth. What is this? Like, I don't think we need that. Nothing else is I don't really care for anything else. Let's see what else is out here. No. That's it. This is new arrivals, right? Yep. Okay. All right, guys. That is it. That is all. I have to say, not bad. Usually, spring is my least favorite collection of all. Usually, it's fall and winter are my top, and then my bottoms are. Let's see. So usually it's a tie between fall and winter. Usually fall and winter are tied. But sometimes the fall will be better than the winter, and sometimes the winter will be better than the fall. And sometimes they're tied. And then after that it's summer, and then after that it's spring, being the least favorite of all. With the micro, smaller capsule collections released like Mother's Day or Valentine's Day, etc., etc. So having said that, I think it's not bad for the spring. I actually liked a couple of pieces. The Murano for sure. What else did I like? A cassette tape. The marble cassette tape. What else? Maybe it wasn't as much as I thought it was. Alright, it doesn't matter. So anyways, I apologize for being emotional at the beginning of this video. Like I said, I haven't really been, you know, on social media because I don't have an Instagram account anymore, and I don't really talk on my Facebook account too much, and my other social medias I don't really use because no one really is on there, like Tumblr or Twitter or whatever. So Instagram was like my main go-to, especially since I spoke to a lot of you guys on there. I DM or get DMs or just, you know, talk and chit chat. Honestly, what pains me the most from losing that account was that I had over 300 or 500, I don't remember, 300 recipes saved from the lots of accounts that I would follow. And that's the other thing too, is like all those accounts, I don't remember what their accounts are anymore. I don't remember them anymore because they're gone and I can't get them back now because Instagram sucks, and so does Tiffany. If I come back, when I come back, like I said, I think I'm gonna focus more on small time, you know, smaller brands, you know, people who actually care to be, you know, have a free promotion, not we're gonna be mad for taking pictures of their, you know, accessories and having me wear them for them. Like that's the most stupidest thing I've ever heard. So obviously I'm still bitter about it. I'm gonna say goodbye now because I don't keep on talking. Thanks you guys for always sticking by me. Thank you for being here with me. As always, I like sharing this time with you guys. And I'll just talk to you guys later. Bye.